You are welcome to Functional Analysis and Optimization Research Group, FANOG YouTube channel. Members of FANOG are drawn from universities across Africa and Asia. We also collaborate in research with top-rated authors from Europe and America. Today, we'll be looking at one of the topical issues in a research community, and that has to do with Scopus indexing. Many a times in research community, you get to hear this publication is indexed in Scopus, this other one is not indexed in Scopus. So what is the meaning of Scopus indexing? That's what we'll be looking at today. And we also going to look at the advantages of authors getting their publications in such database. So we're going to look at that, and then we look at how you can prepare your manuscript to meet the quality or standard of such publications that could be published in a Scopus indexed journal or conference proceeding or book. So let's begin with the first question. So what's Scopus indexing? Scopus is a multidisciplinary abstract and citation database of peer-reviewed literatures, such as journals, book, chapters, and conference proceedings. Now, when a publication is indexed in Scopus, what that means is that it has been captured by Scopus database. So the next question we want to ask is which organization launched Scopus? Scopus was actually launched in 2004 by Elsevier. We know that Elsevier is a leading global publication organization, and Scopus covers a wide range of subject category or discipline. That includes science, technology, social sciences, arts, and humanities. Scopus indexes more than 23,000 peer-reviewed journals, conference proceedings, as well as books. And those over 23,000 publications are coming from over 5,000 publishers. Now, Scopus is used by researchers, corporations, as well as academic institutions to track and locate scholarly literature of the faculty members. For instance, in the university system, the university may want to look at the kind of take a measure of research output or productivity or impact of the faculty members. So going to Scopus website and using the author or faculty ID, which in Scopus is known as author ID. Once you click in the author ID of such an author, it's going to bring out the metrics about a kind of dashboard about that author. You will see the number of publications he has in Scopus. You see the H index. You see even the affiliation. It captures the affiliation of the author and several other information about that author. You can also link your Scopus author's Scopus ID to who see the ID as well. There are advantages in publishing in Scopus. One of such advantages is that it increases the visibility of your research to a wider audience. Once you have your publication in Scopus indexed journals or conference proceeding or books, you discover that researchers across the globe can easily view such a publication. The second advantage is that Scopus indexing is frequently used as a measure of research excellence and productivity. Obviously, corporations and universities or research institutes we want to measure the research outputs of their faculty members, and so Scopus actually provides such a platform. The third advantage is that Scopus indexing provides a way for authors and universities to track and analyze trends in research outputs, collaboration, as well as impact. And that's actually what research organizations they do. They want to check the output of the faculty member, and so we see that Scopus actually provides such platform. The next topic we'll be looking at is what is known as Q ranking in Scopus. The Q ranking in Scopus is a system of quartiles used in ranking journals relative importance. You see, in every subject category, you have several journals. And so the question would be, what's the ranking or the rating or the importance of this journal? Even though they are all indexed in Scopus, you want to know the ranking. So the Q ranking system in Scopus actually provide such answer. How does the Q ranking work? Now, Scopus divide journals into four equal groups, referred to as quartiles, based on the Schimago journal ranking or the impact factor of such journal. So every journal in a particular subject category is divided into four groups. Each of the group contains 25% journals within that subject category. Now, journals with the highest SJR, that's the Schimago journal rank or impact factor, are ranked in the first quartile. That is what you see or what they call a Q1 journals. So what that means is that that's the first quartile, the first 25% in that subject category. So the second category, that's the journals that scores ranked second, that's Q2. Then the third is ranked Q3, while the fourth is ranked Q4. Now, the Q ranking system was actually adopted by Scopus to provide a relative measure of journals' quality and impact in a given subject category. And that's exactly what Scopus does, to be able to put journals or conference proceedings or books in a particular subject category to kind of segregate them into quartiles, equal groups of 25% each of the group, and then the group with the highest impact factor will be ranked Q1. The second will be ranked Q2. The third will be ranked Q3. And lastly, the fourth will be ranked Q4. So what that means is that journals within a particular subject category that has Q1 a quartile is highly influential within that subject category, and of course more prestigious than journals that are in Q4 category. But I want to draw a kind of warning or note. Please kindly note that the Q ranking system is actually based on the impact factor or the SJR score, which are not actually perfect measure of journals' importance or quality. Now, the next question is, how do we get or can an author get his paper or article published in a Scopus indexed journal? There are several things the author will have to do. The first is that the author will have to be sure that the paper or the article actually answers a salient question or a research question within that subject category. And also the author will have to follow the particular journal's formatting system. Every journal that is indexed in Scopus, we actually have how the authors will submit the journal, submit their manuscript to such a journal. And so the author needs to follow strictly those submission criteria or formatting system of the journal requirement. And so that's one of the few ways in which an author can get his article or manuscript published or accepted for publication in a journal that is indexed in Scopus. I want to thank you for listening. To follow our research activity, FANOG research activity, viewers are kindly requested to click on the subscribe button of this YouTube channel. That's the FANOG YouTube channel, to follow our research activity and also to watch similar video. Thank you.